One secret white guy versus Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
And I'm white.
Hi everyone, I'm Leanne. I'm fully Chinese and I was born and raised in Hong Kong.
Let me guess. Is the white guy gonna LARP as a Japanese man? Oh, it's Xiaomanyc. Oh, it's him. It's white boy Swagga. Oh my God, they did it. They did the damn thing. That's the guy. Chatters. That's the Chinese speaker guy, dude. What the fuck is your problem? Dude, oh, this guy's fucking awesome. This is my guy. Okay, I love him. You know when I went to Japan and I made jokes about Connor all the time, being like, oh, white boy swag. This is the archetype. This is the guy. This is the prototype. He's the one I'm talking about. He's the one who invented the genre of like white guy orders fried chicken in perfect Mandarin, shocks everyone. Like he's the guy.
A fun fact about me in Cantonese is 跳咗13年中國舞, which is
His Mandarin is so heavily accented that if they had even a single Mandarin speaker in the group, he would have gotten outed instantly. Really? Didn't even recognize him? Bitch, I don't know what he looks like.
I did Chinese dance for 13 years.
Hi, my name is Caleb. I'm Korean. 저는 한국 사람입니다. aka I'm Korean.
Fun fact.
That was the fun fact. I'm Korean.
His fun fact was that he was Korean.
Kumusta ka? Ako si Cami. My name is Cami. I broke my 4th finger at Chuck E. Cheese, so if I ever get married, it's gonna be crooked. My future husband, get it right.
Hi everybody, my name is Kevin. I am Chinese American, and 关于我自己一个小 fun fact 呢，就是我是一个很不喜欢吃香菜的一个人。I only started learning Chinese in the summer after high school, and I spent the year.
Dude, he is so swagged out. He is so fucking swagged out. Dude, only in America, baby. I loved it as the United States of America. We are so fucking far. We are so stuck up our own assholes that like it is genuinely a profound feat when a guy named Kevin, okay, who is just like any random guy from Arkansas can just pop off with a perfect accent. And it's like, that is a unique, shocking feat for America. I mean, I think he's dope. I love this guy.
In China and had just an amazing time. And the more that I learned, the more that I wanted to learn. And so I ended up getting really good at it. I really don't like eating cilantro, which is the worst for if you're Chinese. Like, I mean, everything has got cilantro in it.
Kevin seems kind of suspicious, just the way he kind of
Get his ass, Caleb.
sounds. Bro sounded white.
大家好，我係傑仔。
Hasan, no, a lot of Asian Americans find him to be super cringe. Wait, what? Yeah. What do you mean? Do people not hear the words that are coming out of my mouth, dude? He is white boy Swaggu, okay? Like, that's why he's the GOAT. First of all, he's a content creator. So I don't really give a shit overall. Like, I don't think he's like hurting anybody or anything like that. I have no like serious anger towards him. But I do find it pretty funny that like, you know, for a lot of Americans, it's like, well, you look American. You're like a white American guy. I can't believe how sick your use of another language is. And that's what's awesome. And many people also low-key kind of fucking agree with that too, for the record. Let me tell you, if you are an Asian American of any variety, you probably look at that and you go, what the fuck? Why is this so sick? But you know who does probably love him, unironically? The dudes he talks to overseas. Because like, as a Turkish person, if some white American guy that you have absolutely no fucking clue knows how to speak your language just dropped out of nowhere a Turkish bar that I wasn't even aware of, I'd be like, that's crazy. Okay? That's crazy because it comes across as like appreciative. You know what I mean? Like they look at that and go, damn, that's sick. Like we expect Americans to be dumbasses, and many are, who are not even fucking remotely interested in like learning our culture, learning our language. Here's a guy who went above and beyond. Sure, it's a trick, I guess, with the exception of like Cantonese, but you know, a lot of the other languages are like kind of it's a gimmicky thing, right? But I think the juxtaposition of him looking like a dude who is a perma monolinguist makes this content. Does that make sense?
我好鍾意食皮蛋瘦肉粥同乾撈麵. So that means, hi everyone, my name is Ryan, and I really like eating preserved egg and minced pork porridge with dry instant noodles.
Oh, what's your
Oh,
ethnicity?
I'm Chinese American.
I forgot I am 100% Filipino.
Speaking of Filipino, mabuhay. I am Liara Huat. I am a proud first-generation Filipina. Nandito ko para mag-represent yung Pinas at mapatunayan na Asian
Pinoy
talaga
gang.
kaming Pinoy. I'm here to represent the Philippines along with Cami over there to prove that we're really Asian.
Hi, I'm Anusha. I'm South Asian. I'm from India. A fun fact about me. Nanijot kaltidde chikwaisali vaisakta martoitu. I learned swimming when I was a kid, but then as I grew up, I forgot how to swim.
I have a question for everyone. What is the first thing you do when you enter someone's household?
Take off the shoes.
Indians are Asian. Shut the fuck up. Come on, dog. Indians are Asian question mark? Come on, dude. What the fuck? I either this guy is joking or he's the most American man or woman or MB that I have encountered. Yeah, imagine a white dude doing a fake Indian accent to blend in. They brought him here because like he doesn't just do a fucking accent. He's not pulling a Russell Peters. Like he literally speaks the language. But yeah, they didn't bring in Nick Mullen, dude. They brought him.
Good. Green flag.
Some people don't take off their shoes in my household, and I'm like,
Disrespectful.
I don't know how. It's just disgusting.
That's a little rough.
oh, also, do you guys have home clothes?
Okay, bro, you definitely got the shoes on in the household. Okay, come on.
Like, do you guys?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do you
Just
have home
PJs.
clothes? Yeah.
Home clothes.
yeah. Do you
Like,
not change into like
you don't-
home
Like
clothes?
my mom would always
Yeah,
make
like
us
comfy
wash
clothes.
when we
I
get
need
out
you
of
to
the house.
shower before you get in the bed.
Yeah. like
Oh,
comfy
yeah.
clothes. Wait, what is the P word that any Asian kid wants to hear from their parents?
Cocky.
I'm proud of you.
Still waiting for that day to come.
Y'all been
I'm glad that they showed the graphic. Okay. That could have been bro. I mean, these are American Asian folks. So maybe, like I've said before, we don't know what the P word is here in America. I feel like that's not a thing that like American racists are up to date on. You know what I mean? See, there's plenty of people who are like, I don't get it. I've talked about this before. In countries where there are a lot of Indian or Pakistani, generally like South Asian immigrants, there is a robust culture of knowing exactly how to be racist to them in ways that are still indiscriminate, of course, considering every single Indian or Pakistani person to, you know, under the banner of the P word, which is Pakistani, but shortened. Okay. As I've said. Now, obviously, the guy was talking about Pocky the snack.
to Kumon.
Nah.
Kuma, the math. Oh my god, you were real one.
SAT
You
prep.
are
Chinese
real
school,
one.
though.
SAT prep? Oh, your Chinese school?
You guys go to Chinese school?
I went to Chinese
Yeah,
school.
every Saturday.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Biology.
Okay. Hit me with some like extracurriculars, because I did like Tahitian dance, I did cheer,
Wow.
gymnastics.
I did fencing, Chinese dance, swimming, saxophone, piano.
Okay.
How do you got
Definitely
time?
not.
She's literally
Definitely
Barbie.
not the mom.
As a Filipina, obviously I sing.
Do you do tinikling too?
Huh?
Tinikling. You don't know what
Hindi ko
tinikling?
pa alam. Ano,
the-
ano yan? What is that?
With
Oh,
the
yes,
sticks.
with the sticks, and you
Red
like,
flag.
Yeah,
no,
red flag.
That's the mole right
no,
there.
guys. Oh my God.
Vote her out.
Damn, look at him, bro. He's like, that's the mole right there.
Ryan. Shout out Alhambra, but that's all I heard.
A tie.
Oh, word?
And the tie is between Ryan and Caleb.
Oh, damn.
So going back to it, so I'm Chinese, so my ancestral heritage lies in South China, but my parents actually immigrated to the US from Vietnam. I've never had to prove how Asian I am because I grew up from a very predominantly Asian community in the San Gabriel Valley.
All right, so I'm Korean. I grew up in the Bay. There's a lot of Asian people in the Bay. Daly City, huge, Filipino community. But I just kind of grew up, speaking Korean. So 저는 한국 사람입니다. 나는 여기 미국에서 공부했고 이렇게 여기 태어났어요. 미국에서 태어났어요. 근데 한국말 진짜로 지금 못하거든요. But 한국말은 할 수 있어요.
Okay, don't walk, Ryan. We'll get you.
I was upset. I have never had to prove that I was Asian, but I guess I'm not Asian enough.
嘿，大家好，我是小马，记得要点赞这个视频，还有要订阅 Jubilee. Now let's get back to the video.
You know, I feel like Asian YouTube was a huge thing for the Asian community in,
Ryan,
you know,
you
different
go.
places. Oh yeah, who y'all watch Wong Fu right here?
Guava juice, my fellow
guava juice?
Pinoy.
Okay.
And you remember Fung Brothers?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did
Right?
you remember Michelle Phan
Yeah.
makeup?
Community channel.
Community?
I was
Jubilee.
Oh yeah, Jubilee.
Oh, Jubilee.
When they used to make short films. When they used to make short films.
Subscribe. Okay, guys, I want to know, what is your favorite part of your culture?
Oh, the food.
So much.
I want to say food too.
Indian food slaps.
I've
Snacks.
been missing it so much.
I think food is a kind of obvious answer, but I think really just like, you know, being proud of what China has been able to build and become on the world stage. Every time I go to China with my family, it's just beautiful, like to see this.
Bro, maybe I don't know enough like straight up Chinese people, but at least like the Chinese people I've talked to are not usually willing to pop off as openly about China because they're legitimately worried about like how it will be received by the American population. Like they might actually believe those things, but I feel like Chinese people don't simp for China openly as much in America. You know what I mean? His wife is Chinese? No, I know. I'm saying like, yeah, they usually say it's not as bad as people think. That is what I've heard a lot. Unless you're first gen from mainland.
Cities and how everything's developed.
My personal favorite is honestly the people. They have instilled hospitality. I mean, every Filipina is a nurse.
I gotta be honest,
Every
I'm not a
Filipina-
nurse. I'm sorry, Papa.
I was gonna say I like Hong Kong because of how international it is.
Did you go to international school in Hong Kong?
No, I went to a fully local school.
You sound really American.
I mean, it's something that I get on a day-to-day basis. My friends tell me I sound American. My white friends tell me that I sound whiter than them, and I'm like,
Do you have a least favorite thing about your
Oh, I mean, I grew up in the Korean church. A lot of gossip happens over there, so there's always a little thing about like the
Bro, he put the Chinese lady on the back foot. That's crazy.
Korean church and stuff.
Piggybacking off of what they had mentioned, we call it mga chismis. They're just gossips. Like they speak behind your back, and a lot of times it will be to family members.
Crazy.
So I think while we do have a great heart, sometimes we're not as kind to each other.
My least favorite thing, I think, is colorism sometimes. And the beauty standard is, you know, a lighter complexion is more beautiful, more gorgeous. But I love the skin that I'm in.
I don't know if like in Korean or Filipino culture it's the same, but like in Chinese culture, people can be super direct about your personal appearance. Oh, ni pang le, like you're fat now all of
I
a
got
sudden.
fat
Or
shamed
like,
by my
where'd
mom
you get all those
yesterday?
pimples from?
I don't want to get cancelled for saying this. A lot of it is still like patriarchal, and it's so normalized. Like, you know, you see someone walking by, it's so okay to like fat shame.
I kind of respect him for not doing, when he's speaking English, for not even remotely doing an accent. Like, he literally he very specifically does not do an accent at all. I'm going to be honest with you, I would be doing it. Okay? I would 100% be doing an accent. I would straight up no, it's not tasteful yellow face. I mean, it's just like, at that point, he just speaks the language, okay? He's being very respectful. I would, on the other hand, just fucking try my very hardest, okay? Can you even do one? Not really. I can't really do one. I mean, I only do the Japanese one, like, and that's like not even real. It's just like Japanglish. Most Asian Americans don't have an accent. We grew up here. Yeah. That's
them,
also
or
true.
like say, oh, they're so dark. Why are they here? Like that happens a lot.
I mean, there's like a lot of first geners in here. That's what it is. That's why, like, that's because most Asians were born and raised in the States, don't have an accent like the children of almost every other immigrant, bro. Guys, I know. I also know that I'm a unique case as someone who literally fucking doesn't have an accent despite being, first gen. So much so that many of you forget that fact and like receive me as though I have like been here since day one. You're not that special. No, I think okay. Technically, you're not a fob, but you live the fob's life. No, I mean, I grew up in Turkey my whole life. Doesn't get more fucking fob than that.
I'm gonna go back to it. I think Kevin just sounds more white.
Damn, Caleb is on it.
Caleb, from the very beginning, I was like, I gotta get him out. He has to leave.
Ah, damn. Damn, I really want to.
The one guy.
Gas is expensive in California.
So please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
So at this point, I'm the only guy in a group of girls. So I felt like I was in the hot seat, and then I was thinking maybe the only other person who people could be suspicious of was Leanne. Leanne, do you speak Mandarin?
I do speak Mandarin. 我会讲一点点。
哦，你也会讲。
Yeah，我也会讲。
哇，1、2、
对，
3、
听起来有点
4、5。
地道，好像很地道的样子。
Oh, 地道.
yeah,
No, I'm
地道。
not 地道 at all because I learned Mandarin at school. It was like a prerequisite. So my mother tongue is Cantonese.
I speak multiple languages. That's a
But
part of
the
growing up
thing
in
is,
South
like,
India.
you can always learn.
It's crazy that they just like cut out the Indian girls. They're like, nah, you're Indian. That's fine. Like, we believe you. like I speak multiple languages. They're like, yeah, fine. Okay.
A language.
Yeah, I
Yes,
feel
you
like
can
Chinese
learn.
has
That
a lot
is
of,
true.
you know, demand. Chinese is a language that a lot of people want to learn or is in demand. So I kind of had an idea that it would be someone that spoke Chinese. That would be the mole. Maybe it's Kevin. What do you call your parents? Like, how do you refer to them?
It's a very personal name, but I call my mom Mimi and my dad Bobby, which
That's
is
my
like,
Chinese name. Mimi, like kitty.
Sometimes I'll call him Chinese, ba ma. To be honest, like a lot of times in English, my dad actually doesn't speak great Chinese.
Mommy, and then my grandma is mamiol. I don't call him like dai, like tatai.
No, you good.
Wait, why did you say my dad doesn't speak great Chinese? Wait, what? Why did he say that?
What did you think I said?
What? Oh?
I'm sorry. Dai is like short for tatai, which means
I gotta be honest, I don't call my folk that. I go mom, mummy, mom.
At one point, I was actually suspicious of Cami. I don't think she was that fluent in her own language, which I understand. It's like you don't have to be fluent in your like native language. So who do we think is the hottest Asian, like Asian race?
I would say Chinese, but you know, when I ever see Bollywood movies and like the Indian actors in those, I mean, some very good-looking men and women. Yeah.
Can I give a shout
Amazing.
out to Dev Patel?
Dave Patel. Shout out.
But I also started watching K-drama.
What a wild. That's a sick question, dude. That's crazy.
I was gonna say Korean men are so attractive.
Filipinos.
yeah.
They are
Okay,
very
technically
Chinese, yeah.
speaking, Miss Universe, we have 4 winners from the Philippines, and I hope to be Miss Universe one day.
Oh!
Kevin, we love you.
Kevin, you're so Chinese and I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I can
appreciate
literally
your
feel the entire China
vote of
behind you.
Confidence.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
I knew for a fact that every woman in this little box was Asian, and I knew that from my heart. This is the destination, so end it here so we could all win.
All right, this is going to be a power.
I'm just not gonna
I-
click on any TikToks on TikTok.
I voted not. I
I
believe.
voted not either.
There's still someone.
Just say who.
Just say
who do you
who.
think?
Just
It's either the other two.
Pero
like
she-
me and you, Cami.
But Cami is like, she's Filipina. like she's my sister.
She like
trust.
feel me or something?
Liana said, like you learned a lot of different things in school. As humans, I don't think it's possible to do like 30,000 things just because like the stereotype
Oh,
is
are you
that we
talking
do
about
everything.
me? I didn't do the
What the fuck is
at the
going
same
on
time.
in the
That's all
chat?
like the
Oh, like,
extracurriculars I
overall.
accumulated over the years. Like in fencing, I did it from grade 4 to 5, and then saxophone I've been doing since I was like grade 3 to like last year.
Also, I feel like Cami, because you've been talking a lot, expressing your views on Philippines a lot, like you did your research on it.
She feels like my cousin. So like honestly, I think it's Leanne. I think
I don't know
I'm
what I
sorry.
need to do. Like I'm fully Asian.
It was another tiebreaker. The people who have the tiebreaker, Hammy and Leanne.
I'm here to state my
Okay,
case.
wait.
I'm Asian. I'm Chinese.
at parties,
Yes.
what is
Karaoke song. I have nothing. Whitney Houston. I don't really need to look.
I feel like Cami,
Ask me any questions about my like Hong Kong, my culture, my heritage.
I feel like those will be too rehearsed if I ask.
I have never had anybody question how like Asian I am.
I know this is a bit traumatizing. If this becomes another tiebreaker, we eliminate 2 people. Two people eliminated.
Oh.
I was like, girls, like, what?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I mean,
dude.
I was a little offended because I never had to prove that I was Asian. But it's all fair game.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. You have won the game.
Woohoo! Wait, can I give you a high five?
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Caleb, I knew it. Oh,
I'm Xiaomanyc.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, 我是讲中文那个 YouTuber 对。
Yeah.
对。
Yeah. It was kind of crazy because I actually seen his videos before. I think it was a really good surprise.
廣東話應該識講少少啊，冇嘅國語校。
Wait,
Oh,
Dad
on my
actually
TV?
watches you.
On my TV. Yeah.
I think I've seen him.
Yeah, you might have. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. My real name is Ari. On YouTube, I go by Xiaoma, which is my Chinese name. I lived in Beijing for a year. I learned, Mandarin pretty good. I speak some Cantonese too, actually. I've been living in and around Chinatown, New York City for many years. My wife is also from China, so I'm a full-time language learner. I've studied probably over 50 languages at this point. Spend my days learning languages and then going around speaking to people in different languages, and they get surprised. So,
I'm so happy. Oh my god.
Xiaoma. That's the guy, dude. Fucking white boy swagoo. Shocking everybody, okay? You ever watch this dude's content? No. Not really. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. I do like it, especially because as I've said, it's shocking to people a white American went out of their fucking way to learn a language. Yeah, they're always titled something like white guy shocks server with perfect Mandarin. You know what I mean? We watched some of his TikToks, I think. But overall, I do think that it's mostly Asian Americans that don't really like it too much. And for the most part, I think foreigners, they find it fucking sick. White Americans hail him as a superhero because to white Americans, it's damn, dog, you know a different language and you're a fluent speaker. That's some superhero shit, right? So I think Asian Americans get annoyed at that, or just people who are not monolingual are annoyed at that for understandable reasons, because that's a normal thing. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? Why do you hail him as a hero? But as far as dudes in other countries, usually like that kind of thing, Yeah, foreigners see it as flattery, I think, 100%. La 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, la la.